Up until now, motor racing has been all about engineering the car. This is a film about engineering the mind. Challenges of modern motor racing pale into almost total insignificance next to the mental challenges, the demands made on the driver's brain.
A race driver has to be the ultimate memory expert and mathematician. He has to feel all the little changes that happen to the car and the racetrack. He has to sense all these things. Then he has to compute what to do with them all.
Neuroscientist Dr. Kerry Spackman has been working behind the scenes in Formula One for the past 9 years. His pioneering mental training techniques are now the latest weapon in the battle for better lap times.
Winning in Formula One is all about hundredths of a second. A race engineer will fine-tune the car to get those hundredths. My job is to help fine-tune the race driver.
I'm realizing that using this way of work, it can help.
Working with Kerry's made me realize that those details, those small details that you find on the track, different bits of information, is crucial, and being able to realize that and work around finding the solution for them different bits of details, then it improves your lap.
We all know that practice makes perfect, but how does this actually work in the brain? Well, what normally happens is a problem comes up our brainstem, we work out the solution, and the answer comes down. The problem goes up, the answer comes down. Every time we work out the problem and the solution, the cerebellum sitting at the back there looking at the answers. After a while it says, oh, I can just store the answer. I don't need to go out and work it out. Practice is then stored in the cerebellum. Perfect answers automatically available.
The car starts to spin out of control. The untrained or less experienced driver's brain starts going through the same conscious process as a baby learning to walk. It looks messy. But a highly experienced driver will have encountered slides thousands of times and consequently have stored in his cerebellum thousands of solutions.
I think it's crucial to have a library of solutions in your mind, because when you are faced with a problem, may it be oversteer or braking too late, missing the apex or whatever it is on the track, you need to be able to attack it straight away. You only have a split second.
Pedro de la Rosa is another of Kerry Spackman's trainees.
What was very interesting with Kerry is that he made me understand that sometimes what you think is the quickest is not the quickest, and that you have to be very open-minded and look at other solutions that other people take, because there's always some hundreds who always think that our solution is the best, you know, and it's the quickest. That's why we take it.
Nice and relaxed. We're going to go one more time back to that hairpin.
Of course, it is really weird. It doesn't seem. It is really weird, because, I mean, if someone sees you and says, okay, this guy is gone. But it's really important for the driver, because it helps you. It's like if you make more mileage, but just in your mind.
Now, we've done that a number of times, and it's gradually getting stuck into your cerebellum, your automatic processing point. What we want to do now is go out onto the track and see if you can do that for real.
So minute are the adjustments that can improve a racing line and lap time, they're almost impossible for spectators or other drivers to see. So we've locked our cameras in a fixed position to try and compare them. Tonio's come back with an amazing time of just 59.01 seconds for the lap, 2 seconds less than he started the day with, and in a sport which measures improvements in milliseconds, a huge leap forward.
We destroyed the lap record, so it was for sure a successful day.